Hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here, welcome you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In our last episode, we tackled the Omega Ruins. In today's episode, we're going deeper inside Sin, my friends. Let's do this thing like Donkey Kong. Alright, so we're still mapping in the area, clearly. And I'm still gonna have to deal with random battles because I figure kill two birds with one stone. And, well, three birds, technically. Get everyone, leveled up as we go along, and capture shit along the way. Only thing is, these adamantises are kind of annoying, so I'm getting out of here. Okay, let's just keep a move on, keep a high head, and just keep doing things like we know we have to. Wow. Hi. Alright, we're back. Although, there is a couple things I wanted to say. Right now, it is currently August 21st, 2017, and it is 8:21 p.m. The last couple of episodes I recorded, the Final Fantasy X, were recorded earlier this morning and into last night. And honestly, I was just kind of out of it. I wasn't feeling well, so those videos were probably not exactly high quality. Well, high quality insofar as my standard goes. Because, I could always be better at this, but, But yeah, like I said, it wasn't exactly the highest quality that I've been able to produce recently, and the videos haven't even gone up yet. I'm just kind of apologizing in advance, I guess, because I'm really worried about that kind of stuff when I shouldn't be. Alright, so moving on. Would you stop it? Wow, really high encounter rate. Great. And we are back. Alright, so I think there's a treasure chest down here. Yes, there's a treasure chest and a little pad thing. 20,000 gil. Jeez, 20,000 gil. Wow. Alright, and what's over here? Another treasure chest. Yes. It's an HP sphere. I'll definitely be using that, for sure. And we're back. There's another treasure chest right here, which is a defense sphere. That'll come in handy for sure. Okay, I don't know if that was a shortcut or not, though. Hey, there's a glyph right over there. Alright, so what's this glyph do? It opens up the wall. And inside we find a treasure chest. A Megaloxer. I like my Megaloxers. Megaloxers are the best. Man! Like I said, Megaloxers are the best. Alright. So let's continue on headwind this way. Headwind? Alright, we've returned. Now let's see what other goodies we can... Okay. Anything back around through here? Oh, a slippity slide. Where did that just take me? Hope there wasn't a treasure chest down on the ground that I just didn't see there. I don't think there was. But we're gonna go on up this way. Because I'm really not sure where I even am at the moment. I don't remember. Oh, there's a save point right here, so that's good. Alright. Let's go on in this way. Oh, what is this? It's gonna squish me! Boink. No, it's just gonna knock me flat on my ass is exactly what that's gonna do. But I wonder what it is. It's a tower, you dummy. I mean, sure, it's obviously a tower. But, man, you should have known that. I thought it was a blitzball stadium. Yeah, this place is weird because those crystal thingies they give you random battles, and the camera is constantly rotating here, so it kind of makes it a bit weird to get all these crystal treasure chest things while avoiding the spikes because you can't really see what you're doing. I guess you could just stand here and wait for one to show up underneath you and just dodge it like that. A white map? Well then. As I was saying, we got... I didn't touch that game. I really didn't. Oh, Barbados. Okay. Ah, man, I missed that one. Nope. You are not allowed to touch me, my friend. Nope. Ah, camera's getting ahead of me. I gotta wait here for a moment so I can get a better field of view. Damn. Let me pick it up! Why wouldn't it let me pick it up? Right on top of the damn thing, dude. Night Lance. I don't actually remember how this part works. I think you're supposed to, like, either get 10 chests or something. I don't remember. There's a lot I don't remember. Like, my memory's not the greatest when it comes to things that even things that I've done a whole hell of a lot of. I don't always remember perfectly, you know? A wicked Kate Sith, baby. Using walk kind of helps, though, because it means I can keep moving without the camera getting too far ahead of me, and I'm still perfectly dodging everything else. Infinity, huh? I think that's for Riku, I feel like. Let me see. Oh, yeah. 1 MP cost and sensor. Okay, don't get in. Attribute sphere. Sweet. Those were very nice. Grunting. Yeah, you got 10 things. Hurrah! You can get some really nice treasure chests, too. Or treasures from that. Of course, I don't think it matters too much, though, considering... I don't think you can really save past this point.
You're late, Auron. I know. Hey. You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
I thought it was.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
This must be hard for Tidus, to be
I
honest.
can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now.
Don't worry, Jack. We'll end your
One
suffering.
thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Although I wish I would have thought, because I forgot to equip their
That's
weapons.
enough.
That's okay. I can do that mid-fight.
Let's finish this. Okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Bring it! Use your Triforce of Power, Ganon. I mean, Jack. It's okay, Tidus. Jeez, it looked like his finger was just broken there. It was all crooked. Yeah. Oh, we're getting ready to hear Otherworld again. I forgot about that. That is Jack's boss theme. It only just clicked in my head. Here we go. There it is. This is probably one of the most badass boss fights in the story. In Final Fantasy in general, if you ask me. The music certainly helps.
I promise this will be quick.
Wrong sword, Tidus.
Give it all you got, Dad.
Bring it. I think we have to deal with the pagodas. Yes, I will do so. Oh, out of range, okay. Guess I can only hit it with, Alright, first things first, though. Switch to the Khalid Ball. There we go.
I won't lose.
Shoot. Alright, bring Waka in. Waka, switch to the world champion. There we go. Oh, weave! I'm just waiting for Power Geyser now. Power wave! Fracture! Braska's final Aeon.
You won't beat me this time!
Alright, let's see what we can... Oh man, it's gonna hit all three of them, though. Ah! Every time you think you hit that right, you miss it, just by slight. And whatever. Normally I can get that every time, but... I guess just not right now. Ultima. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, Holy seems to do better. Even a double cast Ultima, because Holy does like 12,000 damage to Holy or Ultima. There's barely 10,000. It's Ultima. Ah! Yes. Yo. In a way, you could argue that this is the true final boss of the game, for reasons that'll become very clear soon. Bam! Boom! To die. Oh, he lost his overdrive. Nice. Fights. Yes, boy. I didn't see how much damage that Holy did, but I guess we're transitioning to the second stage of the fight now. Oh yeah, he's getting ready to pull out his sword. That would have hurt. What can I even steal from Jacked? Oh, Turbo Ether. Oh no! Ow! The left pagoda moves. Words don't seem to reach him. Good. I'm really glad. Take care of that, Waka. Thank you. Alright, let's bring in Lulu. I want Lulu to entrust her overdrive over here to Waka. Yeah. Ow! Don't make me talk to the hand, Dad. Ooh, that did some damage. Power wave! In there. Power wave! That's going to keep healing his ass. And also overpowering his overdrive, too. Alright, let's get this thing right this time, Waka. Perfect. Yo, throw some balls, baby. Well, those pagodas are gonna stop for a while. That's Waka dead for sure. Alright, Lou, bring Yuna back in for a second. Yuna, get that blitzball player up. Get up, Quailhead. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's bring in Riku. I don't think she's really had a chance to do anything to eject. Couldn't steal anything. Pretty good. Another cleave. Oof. Riku, bring in Kamari. Hey, Kamari, let's see if you can get the jet shot. Cool, you did. Uh-oh. Triumphant grasp. Oh. Damn. That didn't seem too fun. Alright, Tidus actually is going to get a couple turns, so let's have him cast Life on Kamari. And then let's go into the showstopper! Oh yeah! Of course, it's not doing much damage right now, but that's also because I'm not, like, super high level either. I never took the time to really level grind this playthrough, which I'll more than make up for that later, for sure. 17,000, baby! Well, Waka's toasting. Oh, God. Wow. That happened. Hi there. I believe we are back. Alright. Words don't seem to reach him. This might work, though. Yes, 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 yes. Go tosse. Yeah. Blitz ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. Yu Yuvon. Let's give you a nice bit of haste. Feel kind and nice. Sand and dust in the sky. Go down, so is doomed to die. Double cast. I want Ultima into Ultima. Yes. Do it to it, baby. And it seems like that's a really common tactic I find myself using where it's available anymore. Hell, Final Fantasy VI, I did kind of abuse, you know, dual cast Ultima quick. Ultima. Yo. Well then. I guess that second Ultima might have been an overkill. But as I said, there's a reason that I would consider that to be the true final boss. But, like I said, the reason for that will become painfully clear in a moment. I'd say this part's kind of heartfelt, though.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
In this case, though, I don't blame Tidus for crying. I don't think anyone could. But it's crazy that Jecht has enough strength to tease him about it, even though he's...
Save it for later.
You know. But I guess it's the case, kind of like...
We've got a job to do.
You know, he's kind of been living in sin all these years, so maybe he's just numb to it all now.
That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Sir Jecht, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us!
Though in a way, this part kind of makes no sense, either. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. I can kind of understand, but at the same time, it's a little convoluted, I'll admit.
Yes.
But in a way, it kind of does make sense, because we're flushing out any and all hiding spots this guy might have. Don't know why my camera freezes during those weird transitions like that. It makes no sense. But whatevs. The Hymn of the Fayth sounds really weird when it's corrupted like that.
Yuna!
Here's where things get a little weird. As you can see, we have all of our Aeons, which means this part can either be longer or shorter depending on how you've trained your Aeons. So, I'm taking you out first, Neon. This is for making me struggle. With money. And gil and stuff. Now, see, you might notice something very peculiar about what we've got here. So, you might notice that we have a halo above our heads. I wonder why that might be. Surely it couldn't be because it's literally impossible to die from this point onward. I mean... I don't know why I double casted Ultima there. I knew it was going to be enough. Just one. Because my Yojimbo barely has health. To be fair, though, I can understand the auto-life part, because, like, depending on how you've trained your Aeons, they could actually be even stronger than the Dark Aeons and whatnot. And, like, they could be able to, like, one-shot you constantly, and it would be kind of bullshit to have a game over here because your own Aeons are kicking your ass, you know? But that's how it can go. Of course, I don't know how he possesses all 3 Magisters with one go, but he does, somehow. Okay, my camera is freaking out, so let me see if I can fix that. He splits his essence into 3. The craziest part about it is they kind of look like the Dark Aeons this way, too. And apparently Tidus can't freaking hit him. Sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't, and it's kind of annoying. Actually, for the Magisters, it might be beneficial to double cast Ultima, because I think they have like 14k HP each or something. And they also have decently high magic resistance. Haha! Kinda why I wanted to get rid of them first. Well, Blue's down. Sorry, Blue. God, Tidus literally cannot hit them. Well, if I do that... Oh, right. I forgot she had Reflect on. Damn it. Bark. Not only do they have auto life, but the auto life animation's a bit different too. So that's interesting, to say the least. Let's just make sure she can't have Reflect anymore, eh? There goes the Magisters. The next Aeon I should probably get rid of is going to be Isael, because she's actually kind of strong and she knows haste and double cast ice, and she's going to be, yeah. the real ticket here is I think what's really going on is as we're fighting the Aeons here when they get possessed by Yu Yuvon, I believe we're actually defeating them as opposed to just sending them back to the far plane or whatever. Not only that, but we're actually using this as a means to flush out Yu Yuvon. You know? That's my guess. I guess it's to, like, make a statement or something. But, like I said, we have permanent auto-life. You can't die here. You literally cannot die. Period. Okay. Come, Anima, I will end your pain. I like how in Final Fantasy X International and HD Remix that there is 3 boss fights with Anima. Well, 3 potential ones. There's the one where you fight Seymour in the story. When you fight Seymour and Anima in the story. Then there's also the one where you fight this if you actually unlocked Anima, and then there's also Dark Anima. Sorry, Pudding. I will end your pain with Holy. Or not, because you somehow survived it. Oh, Tidus, you finally hit something. That must hurt Yuna as we defeat each one of her Aeons like that. It would have to. Because it's like, they fought with us all this time. Well, we went through a lot of trouble to get to them, and Yuna's sort of like, well, you know. But still. Kinda nuts, man. $10,010. Bye, Dreamer. Prick. I'm kidding. Come on down, Ifrit. You're the next contestant on The Price is Die. Nifty. And don't you worry your pretty little heads off, guys. We will be doing the Dark Aeons eventually. Wow. Alright. Hey! Just blast him with Holy. Why not? I've done it. I've become a summoner. Uh-huh. Yay. One more Aeon to go, guys. And it's everybody's favorite gravy. How appropriate. Get on down here, God Bahamut. Bring it down, baby. Hurrah! This is for everything. Taking me away from Xanarkin. Starting this whole mess. This is for everything! Rest in peace, Gravy. Bahamut. That's it. That's all the Aeons. And now we summoned out the big boy himself. And it happens to be a tick.
Everyone, this is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat Yu Yuvon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
Hell of a time to bring that up, Tidus. Right at the last moment. Then again, I can understand why he didn't. Because the group might have stopped their attempt. You know, they might have tried to find a way to save him too, but no. This was important.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
My thoughts exactly, Riku.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Alright, fun fact. Yu Yuvon here? Well, he's immune to scanners, that's great to know. But now look at this. There's no more Aeons for Yuna to summon, making her overdrive completely useless for this section of the game. Now, here's something else. Yu Yuvon is so easy that I just beat him. Not that it matters, because, like, you're completely immune to damage because of auto life here. But he's only got 99,999 HP. But every time you hit him, well, he casts that for 9,999. So, Realistically, you want to be able to deal more than 10,000 damage to him per turn, or cast one simple spell on him. Alternatively, you can use Zombie Strike on him because he's not immune to zombie, and that means he will hurt himself with his own Curaga. So it's interesting how that works. But yes, the final boss of 10 is a tick. Bet you didn't see that coming. Although there probably is a way to game over yourself here. But you would have to intentionally do it. You'd have to have your guys cast, like, equip, like, stone, like, petrification weapons. Because that's the only way to game over here, is to get everybody petrified. And none of the bosses in here, once you have auto life, petrify. So if you wanted the game over, you probably could do it. Just by simply, like I said, just by simply getting yourself petrified in some shape or way. Not, although I really don't know why you would want a game over here, unless you just did it just because you could. But it's not something I would want to do. Okay. I beat it with Mug. I'm using that. Go. Yu Yuvon has been defeated. Missouri's... Anyway. So yeah, I mean, my thoughts on Final Fantasy X is it's one of my favorite RPGs, period, man. You know, it's in my top 5 Final Fantasies for a reason. It starts off slow, but it finishes strong, if you ask me. There's a lot you can do, there's a lot of customization. Like, no 2 playthroughs are ever the same, really. You know? Like, there's a lot of variety in a game like this when it doesn't seem like there would be. But now we're gonna see that the Aeons are gonna turn to stone, I think. Yep. Because the souls encased within are now freed. But if somehow you haven't played 10 yet, I highly recommend it. Absolutely. Now then, now that we've cleared the main scenario, I'm going to be taking the next few days, or however long it takes, could be weeks, months, I don't know. I'm going to be taking some time to off-screen the grinding that I'm going to need to do to get my sphere grid maxed out, or my stats maxed out, in order to prepare for the Dark Aeons and whatnot. In the meantime, though, I'm going to continue uploading Wild Arms 2, and I'm actually going to start recording Skyrim again soon, just to go ahead and get those going out of the way, and whatnot. But yeah, as far as that goes, after this episode, this is going to be the last you'll see of Final Fantasy X until I'm ready to fight the Dark Aeons. So, I don't know when that will be, but we'll definitely take care of that. That's the agenda. That's what I plan to do. So I hope you've enjoyed the main story of Final Fantasy X. Bye, Orin. Can I have your
Don't
stereo?
stop.
But I...
It's all right.
Kamari is like Oren's best friend, so that's cool to know. How you doing, Titus? Mr. Serious Face.
It's been long enough.
Indeed. Can I have your sword?
This is your world now.
Team's a good game. Absolutely. It's just one of those games that's kind of hard to record because it's just dialogue heavy as hell. But I'm just glad that we finally got there in the end. And this was a cursed LP, to say the least. Because as it were, man, when I tried playing it on my old PS2 version, like, my PS2 died. I just needed them to get it repaired. I got it back. PS2 died again. So then it's like, or the PS3 died actually both times, and I had to like start again. But the PS3 that I have now is not backwards compatible with the PS2, so I had to wait till I got this version. I mean, I could have done the PS2 version, but I figured what was the point at that point, you know? So, you know, I figured this was the better way to do it. I just wish I had a better capture card other than what I've got. But, hey, you gotta make do with what you got, as they say. I mean, I could have captured it with a webcam. Yeah, ooh-wee, not doing that again. Not after that Mega Man 9 debacle. Jesus Christ, what was I thinking back then? I wasn't. That's what it was. Oh well. Whatevs. Pretty explosions and fireworks! Woo! Even the Fayth scar goes cold. And there goes Dream Xanarkand. Yep. He told you he would disappear.
I have to go.
That's really unfortunate too, man.
I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey! We're gonna see you again!
Maybe. Most likely. But still. Oh. That part's always hard to see. Like, it gets to me, man. It really does. I mean, I can't really imagine what that would feel like, but I know it wouldn't be a very nice feeling. Especially not if you're someone that likes, you know, not tragic endings.
I love you.
It really is adorable, though. And that's why you kind of want to see them be together forever. At least I would. But what can I say? I've always liked romantic things. Especially if it's done well. You're gone but not forgotten, as they say. Braska, Orin, Jex, and the high five. There's a lot of meaning behind that high five, man, and I like seeing it a lot too. It's very powerful if you've been keeping up with the rest of the story.
It's time.
Everyone has lost something precious.
Indeed.
Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends.
Yep.
Everybody, now, Sin is finally dead.
For good.
Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira.
Indeed.
The road is ahead of us. So let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams left for me. Never forget them.
Exactly. Because if you don't forget them, they will live eternal. That's the way that usually goes. Now, like I was... Oh, man, I don't really have words right now, man. I told you. Final Fantasy X means a lot to me, and it always kind of did. I just didn't realize how much until recently. And again, that's why it's in my top 5, man. Still don't know how I'm gonna handle 10-2 if I decide to LP that, man. Because it's like I said before, if I ever decided to LP that, I would want to do a 100%, like, perfect ending run, you know, in one go without having to do the New Game Plus stuff, but I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. And you also have to handle things in very, very specific orders. It's kind of frustrating, actually. It can be fun, but we'll figure things out, I think. There's just a lot of things I don't want to do in 10-2. So I don't know, man. But I'll figure something out, maybe. I may not LP it, I may... It all really depends on if you guys would want to see it. That's the thing. Because I like 10-2. I do. I just... It's kind of a love-hate. You know, because the gameplay's fun. It's just the story's not that great in 10-2. You know, not if you ask me. But, again, it's still a good game in terms of, like, play. It's fun, and I like the you know, I like the dress sphere system. I like how they brought the jobs and stuff in. It adds, you know, it feels very dynamic and fun to play, fast and fluid and whatnot. But I don't know, man. I'll figure something out with it, maybe. But for what it's worth, you know, like I said, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But as I said before, I'm going to be focusing on Skyrim now. Now the Final Fantasy X is going to be out of the way in that regard. So, well, that and Wild Arms, got to get that out there, but, you know. Final Fantasy X will probably, 10-2 that is, will probably come later. We'll see. James Taylor. A.K. Burgess, John DiMaggio, Paula Tiso, John DiMaggio. Oh, Waka and Kimari are voiced by the same person. Huh. Go figure. call me silly or whatever if you want, but Final Fantasy in general means a hell of a lot to me. Like, a lot. It's my favorite franchise, period. That's not even a question. 6, Final Fantasy 6, 7, 5, 10, and 8. And those are my top 10. 5, by the way, top 5. 6, 7, 5, 10, and 8. Eventually gonna play 7 again as well. Just don't know when or what version I'll use. Probably the PlayStation version, to be honest. Not sure. Square Enix. And the post-credit scene. I remember, even before I knew 10-2 was a thing, this scene actually made me smile ear to ear. Especially back then, when I was even more into the romantic side of things and just truly wanted, like, the best ending for I wanted everybody to be happy, man. So I wanted Tidus and Yuna both to be happy. So when you see this scene, it just, oh man, it makes you feel so good if you're like me. Because you just see, you know, Tidus come back out of nowhere. And he's, you know, he swims up and then you realize that he's in Besaid. And it's like, oh yes. You know what I mean? It just leaves you with that really nice feeling. But there you go, guys. Final Fantasy X. The end. I'm not sure if I get a chance to save again. We'll see. I don't remember. It's been 3 years since I last played it like that. And I don't think you do. Or maybe you do. Nope. It just goes straight back to this. Alright. Yeah. You don't get a chance to save. Alright then. So, next time you guys see me on this game, everyone will have max stats or pretty damn close to it. Because we're going to need to grind for the Dark Aeons, and I'll probably have all the creatures captured and all that other stuff, so... Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is going to be signing off for the main line of Final Fantasy X Original. Not original. I meant Final Fantasy X, like not 10-2 or... No, 10. Alright. Anyway, next time you see Final Fantasy X, guys, we will be ready for the Dark Aeons. Till then, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and this has been White Mage Serenia signing off. Have a good day, everyone, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.